want to buy the brand, athletes line up to endorse it. But what happens if you take on one of the most powerful companies on the planet? In 1998, a man named James Keaty found out. Keaty was a Catholic theology student and assistant varsity soccer coach at St. John's University. The school had a multi-million-dollar endorsement deal with Nike. The team would get free gear, and Nike would get advertising. A sweet deal. But then, Keaty began to look into the way Nike treated its workers.
What I found was, in doing this research, if you wanted to find a company that completely violated everything the Catholic social teaching is about, Nike's the perfect case study.
Appalled by what he called abusive labor practices, Keaty refused to wear the swoosh.
Nobody talked to me about advertising for a transnational corporation that exploits people.
It proved to be a career decision. Keaty says he was forced to resign as coach, which only pushed him to delve deeper.
I went to go live with Nike factory workers in a slum outside of Jakarta, Indonesia.
Yesterday we lived on the basic wage of the workers.
And trying to survive on their spending power, which at the time was $1.25 a day. And in doing that, trying to live like a Nike factory worker, I lost 25 pounds in 1 month.
As Keaty and other activists began to trumpet their findings, the company found itself in the middle of a public relations disaster. Nike became synonymous with sweatshops. Founder Phil Knight acknowledged the debacle when he addressed the National Press Club that same year.
The Nike product has become synonymous with slave wages, forced overtime, and arbitrary abuse.
Humiliated by a stain on its corporate image, Nike turned the crisis into an opportunity and vowed to improve its factories. The company now employs a staff of more than 100 to monitor conditions at almost 700 plants in 52 countries and makes their findings public.
Our